Okay, welcome to day 48 of the 90 days to 1 million Naira challenge. Today we'll still be looking at our ads and see how far things have gone. Alright, so here is our ads manager, and right here, this is the newest campaign that we created. I have not been able to add the other ad sets or audiences that I talked about. Okay, well, this has proven that it's performing better. Remember the last time, was it this? Well, I've forgotten anyway, but this is what's been going on. And I added another ad, so I see all these ads showing low quality, so I had to create another ad. If you look into this, you're going to see this ad here. It's quite is a longer copy, right? So it's not like the short one that we have. And so far we haven't recorded any sale from it yet, right? Even though it's had a lot of clicks. Right here I can see 1,554 clicks, and I am wondering why people are not opting in. And probably we have like 59 opt-ins, right? And when you compare that to this, you will see that there is a whole lot of difference in both ads, right? Even though they are same video but different ad copies, you can see the difference. This is obviously having more impressions than this one. Okay, and we spent $5 on this one. We've gotten a sale. We spent about $13 and no sale on that. So what exactly is going on? So probably a lot of people still don't understand. Maybe they click to the page, and what I see, probably the people here are not really watching the video, right? A lot of them are not watching the video. Let me even look at the people who are opting in. So we have a lot of 18 to 24 ladies age range who are opting in. Let me see. Okay, it's from 18 to 24. All right, so so far it's not really well. It just is less than 24 hours that I have it on, so probably we still need to give it more time. I plan on because I'm seeing currently that the performance of the ads or the campaigns have dropped. Okay, so what I plan on doing is looking for new audiences to have our ads running still. So so far we've spent 883 and we've made about 2,000 plus. Now the reason why we are even at this point is because of the price of our product. It's just terrified, right? Just imagine if you were selling a product for 15 or 10 or 20, 30, 40, 50, right? Just imagine the earning potential, right? So basically the reason why we have this at 35 is because it's just an ebook and the audience, right? And the kind of audience, let me use it word. And also we are building a list. Currently we have about 5,000 persons on the list, and of course those are people we can sell other things to over and over and over and over again, because those are women, those are females. And also for the cross sale that we have, I have not recorded any sale from it yet. Let's see what we made yesterday. Today is 8. Well, this record shows 8 purchases. I don't really know. I've not really checked it, but let's go with 8 purchases. Because the truth is, for the past week, the stats or the metrics have not been consistent, right? Then today, if we look at today, it says 2. Is it 2? I think there is more than 2, right? This evening alone, I've seen 2 sales. In the morning, I saw about 2 sales. So you can see that, of course, Facebook is not really recording all the sales that we have, and all the sales. Okay, today I remember that we had one sale from via transfer, right? There was one via transfer, and yeah, early this morning. By the way, it was very early this morning, about 6 something. That's the only transfer we've had today. We've had over 4 from Paystack. Yeah. So the thing you also need to know is that some days you're going to make more sales, some days you're going to make less sales, right? But what I plan on doing is I'm going to move all of the assets that are working into one CBO. Okay, all the assets that are working, I'm going to move them into one CBO. Okay, and I'm going to create another CBO that we're going to use to test other audiences, right? So that's what I'm going to be working on. And for Google, the account has been reactivated. So this is Google. The account has been reactivated, and so far, the YouTube campaign has been running, and we spent about let me refresh this, and so we'll see exactly what we spent on this. It hasn't recorded any. It just recorded the conversions that it recorded. I have not really checked it, but I know I saw 2 conversions. So here you can see right there, it shows 225 views, and so far we have spent about $8 on it. And conversions, we've only had 2 conversions. I haven't really checked the conversions. For me to do that, I have to go to Google Analytics. Yeah, I'll have to go there to know the exact conversion metric. Is that if it's leads or if it's purchase, right? But so far, it doesn't look good. That's just what I see here, right? It really doesn't look. I was just testing it out to see how it performs on YouTube. I think the GDN ad will work better, but that hasn't been approved yet, so it's still under review. Don't mind this. That's just a notification that was on some days ago, right? So this is the GDN campaign, and it's not running yet. Reason being that well, it hasn't been approved, right? It hasn't been approved. Look at the ads and extensions. You see that it's still under review, so you can see it right here under review. Well, the last time I called, they said I should give them time and it's gonna be reviewed, right? And they said 2-3 days, should give it 2-3 days, 2-3 working days. That was on Friday, so I'm gonna give them Monday, Tuesday to see what happens, and after then I'm gonna give them a call if it's still not approved by them. But I think the GDN ad will work better than the Google ad for this particular product. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today's video. Like I said, I'm going to structure the whole campaigns. Right now, I know what the copies that we can use. So we're basically going to be using getting new audiences to target. All right, so that's it, guys, for today's video. Bye.